What's going on again today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something very different and something very interesting. I've done this here before on the channel, but as you can see before us, we do have a sealed case of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the movie, trading cards by Topps. This is a sealed case, and these are from 1992. And today, guys, we're gonna open them all up. As always, my name is Matt, and this is the Pop Complex. All right, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the Pop Complex. Again, today we have a sealed case of Topps trading cards from 1992. These are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the movie cards and stickers. So these are by Topps, and they are still sealed. Now, the plastic shrink wrap has not survived very well, but I assure you guys this case is sealed. So as you can see here, there's some tape along the front that's still holding the shrink wrap on. Looks like there's a tear right here, but other than that, guys, these are still sealed. So, and for some reason under the shrink wrap here, looks like someone had taken a black marker and marked this out, or I don't know what happened, but it looks like black marker under there. But there's some there on the back, so it looks like these may have been stacked on top of another case of trading cards or something. But as you can see, let's flip it over here. We can see this is an official Topps trading cards, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, registered trademark, Mirage Studios. There we go. There's the copyright right there. As you can see, copyright 1992 by Topps. And there on the side, movie cards and stickers. There's some artwork of the turtles in their samurai outfits from the film. They're on the side as well. They're on the top. It's the same all around. But guys, I did this before here on the channel with some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cards from 1994. And if you haven't seen that video, guys, I did that a few years back. I'm gonna link it in the description, and you'll be able to see the link in the upper right-hand corner right now. Go check that video out, guys, right after this video. Come back and check out some more of my videos. But I have opened these cards before, and here we go. Without any further ado, let's get the shrink wrap off. All right, guys, now we have that ratty shrink wrap off of there. So here is the box. And again, I don't know what's the deal with this blacked out marker, but anyway, this is not in the best shape, but it is still sealed. So I don't know how many packs of cards are in here, but we're gonna find out. So let's get this open, and this should be one of those little pop-up display boxes that the trading cards always used to come in. So let me figure out the best way of displaying this. These are usually pop-up displays. And there we go. This is how trading cards were displayed back in the day, and this really takes me back to the early 90s. In the 90s, trading cards were a big deal, and they were very popular. And so the displays would pop up just like this, and they would be sitting on the counter, and you could pick whatever you liked. So let's take a look and see how many cards, how many packs of cards, I should say, are in here. All right, so it looks like each stack is 9 packs. So 9 times 4, 36. So we have 36 packs in here, guys. All right, so it says here on each pack, there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 artwork. And again, we're not going to discuss the movie because the movie is kind of divisive. A lot of people think it was really terrible. It came along in my life at a time when I was kind of transitioning away from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was kind of, unfortunately, I hate to say it, I think I was kind of outgrowing them a little bit, moving on to other things, but I don't know. I don't think I had quite gotten into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers yet. Maybe I did, but I was kind of moving away from the Turtles, and I think a lot of kids my age were at the time, and that sort of marks a decline, unfortunately, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as far as the movies and the cartoon, which that's pretty much what we kids were into at the time. I know the original comic book was more geared toward adults, and I never read that until I got older. But then there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures by Archie Comics. I did pick up a few of those as a kid and read some of those. But anyway, we're not going to talk about the movie. We're going to open up these cards and see if we can get a full set. We're going to find out how many are in a full set, and we're just going to take a look because I didn't know these actually even existed. So on the packaging, collect all 12 totally awesome comic art cards. So in addition to the movie cards, we have a sub-series of 12 totally awesome comic art cards. Let's get these open and see what they are. Now each one contains 8 movie cards and 1 sticker. So let's flip around to the back. It looks like we've got a little fold here. So let's get started. Trying to be a little careful with these because I don't know the level of deterioration and if some of these may stick to the wrapper a little bit. I sure hope not, but it looks like these are all right. So let's take a look and see what we have here. So the first card looks like we got a great shot of the 4 turtles from the film. And this takes me back. So you would collect a series of these, and on the back you would have the piece of a larger photograph, so it looks like the movie art, the movie poster art and logo from the 3rd movie. But this is probably, I don't know, that says number 4, so maybe this is the comic art card, but it's not really comic art. But let's continue. We'll find out what's going on with these. So we've got the Turtles meet the Rebels, and they finally go back to Japan in the movie, and that's number 40. Let's Hit It, Dudes. There's when they have the Time Scepter and their sewer layer. That's number 27. The scepter is missing. That's number 35. And you guys can pause this and read it if you want to, but this is going to be a long video, so I'm not going to read each one of these cards. There's Splinter, Teacher of the Turtles. That's what this is called. And that's number 7. Aha. Here is definitely for sure what we have as the comic art cards, I would say. That's a hand-drawn photograph. It's a little complicated. We've got a lot going on there. I can't really make out a whole lot of what this is, but it looks like we've got a turtle there and some samurai, maybe Leonardo. I think I see like a blue bandana there, but let's see. Yep. So we have the cartoon turtles, Leonardo, and samurai. You guys can pause and read that there. Keep these comic art cards separate. The Sacred Scroll of Death. That's number 1. All right, we're off to a good start. Hopefully we can get a full series, but we've got number 1. Donatello. That's number 5. Is April a witch? And that's number 22. All right, guys, so this may be the sticker. I don't want to peel it to find out. But so we've got 1 comic art card, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very interesting. All right, let's continue opening and figure more of this out. All right, so we've got some of the Japanese samurai warriors there. That's number 5, and this again is part of the poster art. If you flip it around to the back, as you can see, it's another piece of that. So let's keep all of these cards together. There we go. So now we have number 4 and 5. The comic art cards, keeping those together. And then the regular series. So the next card that we have here is another comic art card. Very unfortunate so far. It is the same exact one that we got before, number 83, which was the Leonardo and Samurai. Now we have a duplicate there. Here's another comic art looking card. So this is Michelangelo. Well, it's orange bandana, but he has size. So is this Michelangelo, Raphael, and Shrine? So this is supposed to be Raphael. Why does he have an orange bandana? Can someone help me make sense of that? Anyway, that's number 81. All right, so for the standard cards, Yoshi is trapped. It's number 47. The demons can be hurt. Number 63. That's Michelangelo for sure. Yo Dudes, Casey Jones and Splinter. Number 74. And here's a different comic art card, number 88. So that is Donatello on Bridge. Very creative name. Donatello on a bridge. I never would have figured that out. We've got the Rebel Leader, Mitsuo Mora. This is card number 10. And the Mysterious Scepter. There's the Time Scepter, and that is number 28. All right, next pack, moving right along. Okay, the next pack here, we have another one of the poster art reverse-sided cards. So that's number 11. That's April. Put this over there with those poster art cards. All right. Shoot them. Number 68. And here we start out with another comic art card. That is number 84, Kicking Donatello. Wow. Again, with these creative names, Kicking Donatello. He's got some pizza flags there, and he's in full samurai gear. This is the Life. Number 49. A Lesson from Raphael. Doesn't look too thrilled there. Number 54. A Yo-Yo for Yoshi. Another Raphael. Number 57. New York, we love it. Number Number 76. Give Me the Scepter. Number 59. Samurai Hockey Players. Number 52. So these are the guys that took the Turtles' places when they swapped and went back into feudal Japan. All right, building up a series here. On to the next pack. All right, and we start out with number 1 of the reverse-sided poster art cards. There's number 1, a nice shot of the Turtles there from the film. Comic art. So these must be by different various artists, because I've noticed that the styles on each one of these are very different. So that one's a very serious watercolor looking art there, and that is Mikey with nunchucks. So yeah, so it looks like, I didn't stop to read any of these, but it looks like it gives the artist's name here on each one of these. So Dave Dorman is the one who did Kicking Donatello, and this is John J. Muth. And it gives a little bit about the artist, sort of what they've worked on in the past. So that's pretty cool. Here's another comic art card. That is Samurai Leonardo. Leonardo in Mist, Scott Hampton. All right, so for the standard cards, he's got April. It's number 66. Take Me to New York. Number 55. I don't think we've gotten any duplicates on the standard cards yet. Here's another comic art card. Looks like Donatello with a shield. Donatello with arrows. John Van Fleet. Another comic art card. Number 86. This is Mikey versus the Daimyo. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. With April, Rich Larson, and Steve Fastener. All right, here's Mikey Makes a Snack. Number 53. I'm gonna finish out this pack with the Substitute Scepter. Number 56. Doing good, moving right along, guys. So how many? We've got 12 comic art cards in the series. How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 if you count these duplicates. So hey, it looks like we're almost there on the 12 comic art cards. Once we hit that 12 and get all of them, we may start seeing a bunch of duplicates then. All right, next pack here. We've got one of the reverse poster art cards, as you can see here. Looks like Michelangelo with his Bermuda shorts. That's number 9. All right, Walker Tries to Escape. That's number 71. Ding Dong Cannonball Calling. That is number 70. Here's another comic art. Looks like a Samurai Raphael. Raphael at Night. Dan Brederton. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Put that with the comic art cards. A Weird Light. Number 20. Here's another comic art card. Turtles and Girl. Brian Stelfreeze. Number 82. Clashing Swords. Number 64. An Audience with the Daimyo. Number 60. And finishing out this pack, Face to Face with Walker. Number 46. Hey, and again, we don't have any duplicates in the standard series yet. next pack. All right, and we start out with one of the movie poster. You know what? I think these may be the stickers. These are probably the sticker cards. So that's a pretty nice shot of the turtles there on their horses in full samurai gear, and that's number 2. All right, the scepter is back. Number 58. Death to the Daimyo. 61. Donatello's Plan. Number 51. Can Yoshi be saved? Number 48. The Old Time Switch Trick. Number 23. Here's another comic art card. It's pretty neat. I like the Japanese writing and the characters on there. This is Raphael and Mountain. Bill, I don't know if I'm gonna butcher this name. Sienkiewicz. Guys, let me know if I'm butchering that. He was drawing for Marvel's Moon Knight, it looks like, in his career. I'll shoot them myself. Number 69. And Walker and Witt Partners. That's number 62. Next pack. All right, so it's pretty amazing that we're opening these cards from 1992. So they are, as of the filming of this video, 33 years old. So these are 33-year-old trading cards that we're opening now for the very first time. So here's another one of the sticker poster art. That's number 10, Leonardo there. Home Sweet Home, Casey and April. Bad Horsey, bad. Number 31. I still don't know how many cards are in this series yet, so I don't know. Sometimes the cards, I know the old Power Rangers cards, you would run across a checklist card that would show you how many cards were in the series and what the names of each card was and the number. Haven't found that yet, so I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Attacked by the Rebels. Number 33. Where did April go? Number 21. Oh, here's our first duplicate. Shoot them. Number 68. And we've got another duplicate in the comic art cards. There's the Donatello again. Kicking Donatello, so that's another duplicate. Again, I'm not surprised that we're going to see a lot more duplicates now as we get further in, because we've opened a lot of these cards. We've gotten quite a few so far, especially with there being 12 of the comic art cards. We're probably going to see a lot more duplicates now, guys, going forward. So here's another duplicate. This is the Life. That was number 49. And finishing out the pack, those are No Priests. Number 29. All right, here's one of the sticker poster art cards starting out. That's number 6. Kappa, not Sigma, Kappa. That is number 41. New York, we love it. We've already seen that one. Number 76, we've already seen this one. Give Me the Scepter. Number 59. Here's another duplicate, Samurai Hockey Players. 52. What Happened to Mikey? Number 32. Ambushed. Number 39. There's Mikey. Whoops. It's number 16. And A Ruthless Englishman. Number 9. So I feel like, guys, that we're probably looking at a series of maybe in the 80s, because these comic cards, there's 12 of them, and I think they're probably the last 12 in the series. So as you can see, these are in the high 70s and 80s. So the highest one we have so far in the comic cards is 88, I'm saying. Yep, so this is at least an 88 card series. I remember the old Power Rangers, for some reason I remember they were 72 cards in the standard sets. Next pack. All right, here's one of the stickers. This is number 8. Finally got some of the turtles there. We start out this pack with a comic art card. It's another duplicate. That's the Donatello with arrows. Looks like we have another duplicate comic art card. There's Mikey versus the Daimyo with April. Village on Fire. Number 43. Michelangelo. Number 2. Hey guys, we've got number 2 in the standard series. A Dirty Rescue. Number 37. Ding Dong, Cannonball Calling again. We've already seen that one. That's number 70. Here's a duplicate comic art card again, Raphael at Night. And Peekaboo, number 45. All right, we should start moving along pretty quick now by seeing more of these duplicates, but we're 9 packs in. Here's pack number 10. All right, looks like we got another duplicate of the number 1 in the sticker art. Oh, maybe not. Thought we already had one like that. So this card is sort of our guiding card. It says, here's what your completed red border picture will look like. And it shows you the full poster art. Collect all 10 sticker backs of picture A. Interesting. So I thought we had that number 1 in this series. Yes, we do. We already had number 1, but the card backs are different now. Interesting. You know, the thing about trading cards in the 90s is that they were a very cheap way to get people hooked on collecting all of them, a full series. People like me who have been collectors their whole lives, it really just scratches that itch. And these are just pieces of paper. I mean, a very, very cheap way to get collectors hooked on completing something. Very, very low effort, very, very low cost. So interesting technique to appeal to collectors back in the day with trading cards. So here we have Behind Bars in the standard series. That's number 26. There's the Donatello on the bridge again, the comic art card, number 88. That's the highest one we've gotten yet so far in the comic art. So I'm gonna say this is an 88 card series. No luck. 50. No Time for Arguments. 73. A Disgrace to the Daimyo. Number 13. Warlord from the Past. That's number 8. Why do we bother? There you go, look at that. Look. That's number 17. What are those turtles anyway? 42. All right, next pack. All right, looks like we have another duplicate on the sticker art cards. There's number 9, Mikey in the shorts again. Time to go, guys. It's number 72. Turtle Time. That is number 15. Casey Jones, Babysitter. 25. Don't Let 'Em Roast Me. Number 38. Raphael. Yeah, that looks more like Michelangelo. Looks orange to me. Oh, here's another comic art that we have not gotten yet. Looks like Leonardo riding a horse. Leonardo on horseback. Bo Hampton. The Daimyo Defeated. Number 65. And the turtles are ready, finishing out this pack. Number 67. All right, here's another, I think we've gotten this one already in the poster art. Sticker cards. Traitor to the Cause. It's number 11. An antique Japanese egg timer. No, April, it's a time scepter. Of course you know this. It's number 19. Walker is Suspicious. Number 24. A Lesson from Raphael. I think we've gotten this one already. It's number 54. A Yo-Yo for Yoshi. We've gotten this one already. Number 57. Brought Before the Warlord. Number 12. Let's Make a Deal. It's number 14. And Gifts for the Guys, finishing out this pack. That's number 18. All right, there's number 2. Poster art. I think we've gotten that already. The turtles on horseback. There is Michelangelo on horseback, which we've gotten this one already. Mikey with nunchucks, number 80. We've gotten this one already too. The Samurai Leonardo in Mist, number 78. He's got April, number 66. Take Me to New York. Number 55. The Art of Ninja. Number 34. Radical Reporter, April O'Neil. That was number 6. Anyway, Mikey Makes a Snack. Number 53. And again, the Substitute Scepter. Number 56. There's the poster art card. Leonardo in samurai gear. Walker tries to escape. Number 71. Into the Castle. Number 36. Leonardo. Number 4. There's Peekaboo again. Number 45. And another comic art. I think we've gotten all of them now. Turtles and Girl. I think we have all 12. Clashing Swords again. Number 64. An Audience with the Daimyo. Number 60. And Face to Face with Walker. Number 46. I think we're starting to get mostly duplicates now at this point. All right. There's number 6 of the poster art. I think it's that same Peekaboo card from the standard series. Find the Scepter. Number 44 again. There's that Raphael with the orange bandana again in the comic art. Yoshi is trapped. Number 47. The demons can be hurt. Number 63. Yo, dudes. Number 74. In the Midst of Battle. Number 30. I don't recall seeing that one yet. There's No Luck. Number 50. And No Time for Arguments again. Number 73. There's number 8 again on the poster art. We've gotten 3 of these now so far. The Scepter is back. Number 58. There's Death to the Daimyo again. Number 61. Donatello's Plan again. 51. Can Yoshi be saved? Another duplicate. 48. Time to go, guys. Another duplicate. That's number 72. Ah, there's my favorite one again so far of the comic art. Raphael and Mountain. There's I'll Shoot Them Myself again. Number 69. And again, Walker and Wit partners. Number 62. So now we're seeing a lot more duplicates. So we're moving along fairly quickly now. And there's number 4 in the poster art. Home Sweet Home again, Casey and April. It's number 75. Yeah, we have all 12 for sure of the comic art, because there's Leonardo on horseback again. The Daimyo defeated. 65. The turtles are ready. 67. There's Shoot Them again. 68. There's Donatello again, Kicking Donatello, number 84. This is The Life, number 49. And a Lesson from Raphael again, number 54. All right, guys, since we've gotten all 12 of the comic art cards now at this point, I thought this would be a good chance to put them in order. So they start with number 78, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it's safe to say that this is an 88 card set with the standard cards plus the comic art cards. And I'll put those over here. And that does not include as well these stickers. So we'll take a look at these here in just a moment and figure out how many of them are in the series. Well, I think it's 10. The other cards, that there were 10. So on to the next pack. Again, we have number 1 there in the sticker art. Again, that's our guide card that shows us the full poster art. Yo-Yo for Yoshi, that's another duplicate. Number 57. New York, We Love It, another duplicate. It's number 76. So 76 is the final card in the standard series then, because the comic book art cards start at 77. So the standard cards should be 76 in the series. Here's Give Me the Scepter again, 59. There's Samurai Hockey Players again, 52. There's another comic art card, 2 of them here, which we already have. He's got April again, that's another duplicate, 66. Take Me to New York, another duplicate, 55. I think, guys, we may have the set already completed. I keep thinking that we're getting duplicates. We're about halfway through this case. We have 18 more packs to go. There's number 9 again in the poster art. I've gotten the most of this one. Again, there's Donatello with the arrows and the comic art. There's Mikey versus the Daimyo with April, comic art card again. Mikey makes a snack. Number 53 again. The substitute scepter again. Number 56. Walker tries to escape again, 71. The Ding Dong Cannonball Calling card again, number 70. There's another comic card, again, that's Raphael at Night. And a Weird Light again, so number 20. So I think we're getting all duplicates now. Alright, there's that poster art card again, number 5. Comic art duplicate again, Turtles and Girl. Clashing Swords again, number 64. An Audience with the Daimyo. Number 60 again, Face to Face with Walker. 46. Again, there's our first comic art card that we've gotten. Number 83 again, There's Orange Bandana Raph again, 81. There's Yoshi is Trapped, 47. And the Demons Can Be Hurt, once again, 63. Next pack. We're gonna open all of these, guys. Every single one. Well, since I have the whole set, why don't I just sell these as individual packs or something? You know what? I'm not gonna do that because I care about you guys much, much more than that. We're gonna open all these right here on the channel. So I don't recall seeing this one yet. This is Donatello with the Time Scepter number 7. There's Yo Dudes again, Casey and Splinter. There's Donatello on the bridge, the comic art again. There's the Rebel Leader, number 10. Mysterious Scepter again, number 28. The Scepter is back, number 58. Death to the Daimyo, 61 again. Donatello's Plan again. And Can Yoshi Be Saved, number 48 again. All right, there's number 3 in the poster art. I don't think we've gotten this one yet again. Maybe we have, I don't remember it. There's the old time switch trick again, number 23. There's it looks like a postcard with those Japanese characters on it. I like that. I'll Shoot Them Myself again, number 69. Walker and Wit Partners again, 62. Home Sweet Home again, 75. Bad Horsey again, number 31. Attacked by Rebels, 33. Where Did April Go, 21. All duplicates so far. Next pack. Alright, there's the poster art, April again, number 11. There's Shoot Them again, 68. There's the Donatello comic art card again. This is the Life again, 49. Those Are No Priests, another duplicate, 29. Kappa, 41 again. New York, we love it. We've gotten several of these. It's number 76. Give Me the Scepter again, number 59. And Samurai Hockey Players again, number 52. All right, there's number 8, again of the poster art. What Happened to Mikey again, number 32. Ambushed, gotten that one already, 39. Whoops, number 16. A Ruthless Englishman again, number 9. There's Donatello with the arrows, the comic art. Again, we've gotten that one in the comic art. Village on Fire again, 43. And Michelangelo, number 2. What was number 1? Have we got number 1 yet? I don't remember that one yet. What was the number 1 card in the standard set? There's number 4 again in the poster art. A Dirty Rescue again, number 37. Ding Dong Cannonball Calling again, number 70. Raphael comic art. There's Peekaboo again, number 45. The Turtles Meet the Rebels, number 40. Let's Hit It Dudes, number 27. The Scepter is Missing again, number 35. And Teacher of the Turtles again, Splinter, number 7. There's number 6 again, the Peekaboo art, the Peekaboo scene. There's the first one again. There's the Sacred Scroll of Death. Again, that's the one that says 88 collector's cards and 11 stickers. That's it, guys. That's the number 1 card. So we did get one of these. So we do have the number 1. So that's your card that tells us at least how many are in the series, 88, and then 11 of the stickers. There's Donatello, number 5. Is April a witch again, number 22. Behind Bars again, number 26. The Donatello on Bridge comic art again. There's No Luck, number 50. No Time for Arguments, number 73. All right, there's number 2 of the poster art sticker. Disgrace to the Daimyo, number 13. Warlord from the Past, number 8. Why Do We Bother, number 17 again. What are those turtles anyway? 42 again. Time to go, guys. Number 72. Turtle Time. I don't remember this one yet. 15. Casey Jones Babysitter, number 25. And Don't Let Them Roast Me again, number 38. All right, guys, one more stack to go, 9 more packs. We're gonna open them all. All right, there's number 10 from the poster art. There's Raphael again that looks suspiciously like Michelangelo. Number 3. Another comic art that we already have. Daimyo Defeated. Number 65. The Turtles Are Ready. Number 67 again. A Traitor to the Cause. Number 11. An Antique Japanese Egg Timer. Number 19 again. Walker is Suspicious. Number 24 again. And again, A Lesson from Raphael, number 54. Moving right along, there's number 7 again, Donatello with the Scepter. Again, this one is one of the guide cards. Yo-Yo for Yoshi, we've got that one already, 57. Brought Before the Warlord, that's number 12. Let's Make a Deal, number 14. Gifts for the Guys, number 18. There's the comic art again with Michelangelo. There's the one with Leonardo again. He's got April, number 66. And Take Me to New York, again, 55. Next pack again. Got number 3 And the poster art, The Art of Ninja, number 34. Radical Reporter April O'Neil, number 6. Mikey Makes a Snack, that's number 53. The Substitute Scepter, 56. Walker Tries to Escape, 71. Into the Castle, I think, did we get this one? I think we did already, 36. Leonardo, number 4, and Peekaboo again, number 45. All right, there's number 11, April again. Poster art. There's another duplicate comic art. There's Clashing Swords again. Number 64. An Audience with the Daimyo. Number 60. Face to Face with Walker. 46. Find the Scepter. 44. Orange Bandana Raphael again, number 3. Comic art Leo there on the horse, and the Daimyo is defeated. That's number 65. All right, there's number 1 again on the poster art. That's the corner. Turtles Are Ready, number 67. Traitor to the Cause, number 11. There's an antique Japanese egg timer again, number 19. Walker is Suspicious, number 24. A Lesson from Raphael, once again, 54. A Yo-Yo for Yoshi, number 57. That's interesting. I noticed these two cards come up together a lot, one right after the other. That's weird. There's Brought Before the Warlord, number 12. And finally in this pack, Let's Make a Deal, number 14 again. All right, there's number 9 again on the sticker card. Gifts for the Guys, number 18. There's the Michelangelo and horse art card, the Leonardo again. He's got April, number 66. Take Me to New York again, number 55. The Art of Ninja, 34. Radical Reporter April O'Neil again, number 6. And Mikey Makes a Snack again, 53. The final 3 packs, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. All right, there's number 5 again. Poster art card. There's the Substitute Scepter, number 56. Walker Tries to Escape, number 71. Into the Castle again, number 36. Leonardo, number 4. Peekaboo again, 45. There's Michelangelo the comic art. Clashing Swords again, number 64. And an Audience with the Daimyo, number 60. All right, there's number 2 again. Face to Face with Walker, 46. Find the Scepter, 44. There's the comic art Raphael with the orange bandana. Yoshi is Trapped again, number 47. The Demons Can Be Hurt, that's 63. Yo Dudes, 74. In the Midst of Battle, number 30. And No Luck, number 50. All right, guys, here we go. And the final pack in this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Topps trading cards from 1992. Here we go. And there's number 10 again, Leonardo on the poster art sticker card. No Time for Arguments, number 73. The Scepter is Back, number 58. Death to the Daimyo again, number 61. Donatello's Plan, 51. Can Yoshi Be Saved? Number 48. Time to Go, Guys, 72. There's the comic art again. And the very last one, I'll Shoot Them Myself, number 69. All right, guys, that was the whole pack of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 trading cards from 1992. There's all of the standard cards that we opened. All of the duplicate comic cards that we opened. And all of the sticker cards that we opened. Let's get these sorted out and make some sense out of them. All right, so here's the full set of these sticker cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So guys, we know that we have a full set of the comic art, the sticker cards, pretty sure, but let's see if we have a whole regular series of 76 cards in the standard series. Let's see. All right, guys, and now the thrilling conclusion of this video. We opened 36 packs of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 movie trading cards from 1992. Let's see if we've got a full set. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, number 47, 48, 49, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and number 60. Number 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and 76 cards makes the whole set. So guys, we got a full set in mint condition of these 1992 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 trading cards, 33-year-old trading cards. We opened them all right here on the channel. We got all of the sticker cards and all 12 of the comic art cards. So guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any great content on the Pop Complex on the channel. Smash that like button, share it out to all of your totally turtle-loving friends. If you want to go over to patreon.com and support me there, you can go to patreon.com/thepopcomplex. Don't forget to check out thepopcomplex.com for all of my merchandise. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a totally tubular day.